Hi and hello to all. I welcome you all to this 10 days online workshop of aspects and applications of research, which is sponsored by SD College Ambala Cant. This side, Priya Rana, Assistant Professor at Commerce and Management Department. So, in my first video, we're going to learn about the meaning of research. So, in my entire module, we are going to cover the meaning of research. We are going to understand the characteristics of research, the types of research, and become aware of sampling techniques and comprehend the process of research, design the research problem, and we are able to know the techniques involved in defining a problem. Moving on. Say, if I see this word research, what do we understand? If I divide this re and search, these two words, the first thing re means doing something again and again. Search means searching something, finding something, on to look thoroughly on a thing and examine something. So combinedly, research means searching something again and again. Moving on. So, talking about what is research in detail, that means that research is first meaning the says that research is a search of knowledge. Here, the researcher is searching for a knowledge. So, we can say that it is a search for knowledge. If I have an inquisitiveness in my mind to search for something, to search for a particular thing, then I'll do research in this way. So, we can say that it is a search for knowledge. Then it is a scientific and systematic search. Scientific is because it has many theories and hypotheses which are related to it. It has many scientific methods which are related to it, and systematic because it is followed by set of rules and procedures. Next is it is the art of scientific investigation. It is the art of scientific investigation because we use with our proper understanding, we use the scientific methods and tools and we apply it on our research. We can say that it is a careful investigation inquiry for the search of new facts in the branch of knowledge. We investigate a particular thing on which we are searching and we try to find out new facts on that particular knowledge. Next is it is a voyage of discovery. So voyage means long journey of traveling. See, we can say voyage is a long journey of traveling. Here we have a long journey of discovery. We are trying to discover something. Next is the inquisitiveness is the mother of knowledge, and methods which one employ for obtaining the knowledge of whatever the unknown can be termed as research. So when we have inquisitiveness, or we can say when we have curiosity to search for some knowledge, to obtain that knowledge and to obtain that knowledge which is not known to us, that is also research. The last meaning says that it is the original contribution to the existing knowledge for the advancement. See, if we already know that there is something already existing related to a particular knowledge, if we want to add up more to that, if we want to advance that, then we do research. What are the characteristics of research? It aims at solving the problem. Research has a particular aim. It tries to solve the problem which is there in the mind of the researchers, which is the inquisitiveness of the researcher. Second is the research is purposive in nature. The research is purposive in nature. Reason being, we have a particular purpose and significant problem which we are going to sort out in our research. So it is purposive. It has a specific purpose. Next is research gathers new knowledge and brings to the forefront the unexplored and unexplained phenomena. So we can say that research, it tries to gather the knowledge and it tries to let the things comes in forefront which are unexplored and which are unexplained. So we can say that research brings out unexplored and unexplained phenomena. Next is research involves collection of primary and secondary data for the new purpose. Primary data are the data which are collected first handedly. Secondary data are the data which are collected by second handedly. For example, the magazines or books. Primary data examples are you are directly face to face If you are collecting data from the persons or respondents, that is the primary data. So research involves the collection of the primary and secondary data for new purpose, for your purpose of doing the research. So it tries to collect data. Research activities are carefully detailed and clearly outlined through research design. In research design, we outline our proper activities which we are going to perform from the very first point to the end point. How we are going to do all those things are to be covered in our research design. Next says research requires a degree of expertise and skill. We actually need the degree of expertise and skills. The reason being, if we are not able to know the basics of research, if we are unaware of the scientific tools of research, we couldn't able to make the make the research successful. So in this manner, we should have a degree of expertise and skills to do so. Our research should be logical and objective and free from biases. So, see, our research should have a logic behind it. It shouldn't be biased. It shouldn't be carrying our biased behavior. If we want a proper solution of a research, it shouldn't be biased. Next is research should target towards the discovery of journal principles of theory and applicable in present and future context. So whatever we are researching, it should have its applicability in present and future context also. The research which you are discovering should be so much general that its applicability should be at present also and in future also. So this was all from my first lecture. In my second lecture we are going to do more.